Hi, it's Hans at ahappierman.com. Today's topic is when to take breaks from weight training. Well, I think we all realize that it would be best to kind of consistently weight train weekly over the months and years and not take too many breaks. Because when you take too many breaks and too long of breaks, the strength you've built up to goes down, and your fitness level for handling the weight training workout, that goes down, and let's say your flabbiness goes up and your strength goes down and your your work capacity goes down. So I'm not a proponent of taking too many breaks, but let's just talk about what normal life is, right? So we had the COVID thing, right, this year. All the gyms where I was, and I think mostly in most countries around the world, the darn gyms were closed, along with all kinds of other things. So my gym was closed, I think, in March, and then it didn't open up again until the end of May. So for sure, all of March, April, and most of May. And then I started going back to the gym in June. So that was May, June, more than a 2.5 month layoff. And of course that had nothing to do with me wanting to take a break. I didn't go on vacation, didn't go to someplace cool to enjoy my life, right? I just dealt with things. So that will happen to us, right? We'll be forced to take a break for reasons that have nothing to do with us. So when that happens, you're gonna have to go way, way back. I was lifting very heavy weights before that happened. All the weight, I guess I was nursing some injuries early in the year. But that long of a layoff, I got very unfit, even though I was walking every day and I was trying to eat right. But you, like probably everybody else, you didn't really exercise that much. You didn't really eat that right. And your body weight exercises and your calisthenics and the stuff you do by pulling on bands, that's all a bunch of garbage. It's all a bunch of garbage. The machines you buy on the late night TV that you put in your home, no. You got to use barbells and dumbbells, right? That's where you build up the strength, and that's where you get the fitness, the health benefit. So you don't want to lay off too much if you can avoid it. But let's say if we weren't dealing with the COVID situation, what would you normally do? Well, normally I would take a trip once in a while, and on that trip I wouldn't be weight training. I might be going out of town for 2 weeks or a week or 10 days or long weekend. Well, I'm not gonna work out on those times. So that's a break, right? That's a break from the weight training. That gives your body a break, gives your mind a break, gets you relaxed. And when I go on a vacation like that, I normally don't go overboard on the bad eating. I will enjoy the meals, but I probably am not going to be gorging on buffets and eating, all day long. I would just be eating well when the opportunity arose. One day you might go out for a great lunch, one day a great dinner, but smaller the other times. And just, usually you can get very, small amounts of food at your hotel for very cheap, and they might give you some food here and there. You just take advantage of that. So I don't tend to blow way up with weight on a trip. And plus, I'm usually wanting to explore where I'm at, so I'm usually walking a lot on a vacation, or hiking, or swimming, or doing every day, trying to do something active and busy. And then even at night, I don't just go to a bar and sit there all night. I'm probably bar hopping from bar to bar to bar to bar to bar, and all walking all over town and kind of exploring the night in that way, maybe dancing, having fun like that. So for me, the trips are usually pretty active, and I usually stay about the same weight. I don't necessarily go up or go down dramatically. So that would be a break. Sometimes I have work-related trips during the week, so I might miss a workout during the week because I got this work trip. Usually the trip might be 2 or 3 days and a couple of nights, and we'll enjoy the party at night or going out for dinner, and there'll be stuff to do during work, and I'm not going to go to some hotel somewhere and try to get a workout in an unfamiliar cheap hotel room fitness area. I've never had the time. When I've been on these work trips, the work is all day, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day, and then hopefully there'll be some fun with your colleagues and the people you're with, or at minimum I would explore the area I'm at. It's a new place for me, I'll explore. So that's a nice break from the weight training. And again, it usually isn't, those trips I probably tend to eat a little too much, so when I know they're coming up, I'll try to eat less at home leading into it, and the day after or two I'll eat less at home. But let's say the weight training. So today is Friday, and I did skip my Tuesday workout, and I'm going to the gym right now. That's why I'm talking about it. I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to get my chest, back, arm workout, my normal Friday workout in. But like I said, I missed the Tuesday workout. I was at a work trip. I was gone all day Tuesday night and Wednesday, so I missed Tuesday night. And this did work out good for me, because the main point of the talk is my hands and wrists and my forearms were kind of getting beat up, and they feel much better today. And I think that day of missing that workout, that helped me, because I knew on Monday, oh man, my arms and wrists, my forearms and my wrist and my hands were kind of tired and beat because I've been building up my weights significantly in the last couple of months. So I feel it. And so the point of it is, you may need to take some breaks from your weight training once in a while when your body is telling you to. So my body is telling me, oh God, your wrists and your forearms and your hands are really taking a pounding from these heavy weights. Why don't you back off, happier man? Give us a break. So it worked out. If I didn't go on that work trip, yeah, I might have gone to do the workout anyway, and maybe I suffered. So hopefully this workout today will feel fine. The heavy, you'll find that when you're after a layoff and after you start, you'll be at a high weight, you have a layoff for a significant length of time, you got to go way lower. If you don't go way lower, if you try to keep at that same weight, you're going to be so darn sore, you won't believe how sore you are. You got to go down significantly, a lot. You got to go way lower in the weight, and you want to go not too many sets. You want to go way down so that the workouts back don't make you sore. They make you want to get back to the gym because it was so easy to get back to the gym. So now I had one day off. I missed one training day. So now, I don't need to go back and wait. I'm going to go up and wait this workout today and this workout next week. That's my plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you sometimes you're going to need to give your body a break. the biggest takeaway from this is you need to listen to your body. If you're getting sick, I wouldn't go to the gym if my nose was running and I was coughing. We're not supposed to do that in this COVID day and age anyway. We were never supposed to, in spite of what your coach is beating on your head to come in and practice and play when you're sick. You're not supposed to. When you're sick, you're supposed to take it easy, lay in bed until you feel well again, and learn to not do things to get yourself so run down. This getting sick, to me, it's your own fault. It's because you get run down from overeating the sugar, over not sleeping, not taking care of yourself. So if you take care of yourself and do things right more often, you're not going to get sick as much. So overtraining, weight training is a way to get sick if you overdo it. So don't do that. But today I'm talking mostly about these sore wrists, sore my forearms, my hands. I needed a little bit of a break, and hopefully this missing one workout will be enough. And I'm going to try to listen to my body today, and if it isn't enough, I'll just leave. But I'm hoping I will have a good workout. I'm fairly sure I will. But I've been dramatically upping the weights. Let's say last year, I think I was benching a bench press toward the December of 2019. I was 270 pounds, I think, for 4 reps. So that was very, very good for me. It may not be for you, but that was very good for me. And then after the COVID layoff, I had to go way down. I went back to 185. Can you believe that kind of a drop? But now, the last time I did it, I did 250 pounds for 5 repetitions. So I feel really good that everything is going back up. So from 185, I would be jumping 10 to, or at least 5 pounds a workout. And I think those big jumps like that takes a toll on your wrist and your hands and your forearms, the joints. My shoulders feel pretty good. So those big jumps, those are jumps, and that weight is going up. So the muscles are usually a lot stronger than your joints. So you got to work that weight up slowly, and don't be afraid to back down if your body is rebelling. So anyway, give that idea some thought. All for now.